Hi, Jenny here from Wishingwell Farm again. Today we're going to make pumpkin soup. In my pumpkin soup I like to add sweet potato, carrot, lots of nice herbs from the garden, and a little bit of stock. Sometimes I like to make my own stock, but today I'm going to use this stock, which is fine, but it is much nicer if you can make your own. Anyway, at the moment I've got some coconut oil. I'm just going to put about a tablespoon, and I'm going to heat it on the oven, which is, again, oil is very good for you, and coconut oil, again, is a good oil, and it's great for cooking. So this one I got again from Aldi's. It's very nice, and it is heated up. So now I'm going to, I've already chopped some onion, chili. I do love chili. You can leave it in or leave it or put it in or leave it out, up to you. So I've also got ginger and turmeric from the garden. So this is all going to give our soup a really nice flavour. So what I do is I actually cook it in the coconut oil first. Put all those yummy spices, and I've also got some garlic. Now garlic, I will show you. We're just going to crush it like this, take the skin off. I love garlic. Garlic is, again, turmeric, ginger, garlic, very good anti-inflammatories if you've got any type of inflammatory disease like rheumatoid arthritis, as I have. I like to have it nearly every night. And again, you can put turmeric in a hot drink, make it into a tincture, same with, or even in your water, ginger and turmeric. Then I'm going to also add some little bits of lemon peel, which I've peeled off a lemon. Just be careful when you're going to do this that you only need a little bit, but make sure you don't get any of the white rind, because that will make it bitter. So we just stir that around. The flavours are magnificent. Now sometimes I do put an apple in, so if you think your pumpkin is not going to be sweet enough, as you can see, mine is amazing. It's lovely colour, beautiful pumpkin I got from the garden. If you think it's not sweet enough, add apple. 1, 2, whatever you like. Now also, I'm into that herbs and spices. I'm going to add this Indian curry powder. Now this is again organic. I like to use organic as much as possible. It's better for you. You know, there's no sprays, no nasties that your body has to work on getting rid of the toxins. So this, I think I've got an IGA. So we're just going to put in, I put about a teaspoon, so just a little teaspoon. I just kind of roughly measured that at the end of the tablespoon so don't get confused. It's only about a teaspoon, but if you like it a bit stronger, you can actually add a bit more, which I'm just going to do. Because I do like a nice bite to my pumpkin soup. So as that is breaking down, we'll just add in a minute the pumpkin and the sweet potato and carrot that I've done as well. I did probably a medium-sized sweet potato and just a small carrot. We're also going to add seaweed, which I break up. This I add instead of salt. So you can add salt. Make sure it's the good either Himalayan salt or not just your table salt, because it's not as good for you. But this seaweed is very good for you. And it just adds that's kind of salty kind of taste to it. Now also, I am really big on recycling and trying to use everything up. So I've taken all the seeds from my pumpkin, and I'm going to put that back in the garden. I've already made a heap of dirt. So later, after I've finished the soup, I'm going to dig that into the ground, so we have some more fresh pumpkin for our next pumpkin soup. So I can hear that frying over medium heat, and the onion's just about ready, and the flavours of the turmeric and the ginger and the garlic and those Indian mixed herbs, Indian curry powder is just amazing. All right, so now we're going to put our carrot and our sweet potato, just drop those in, and our beautiful pumpkin. There it goes. Lovely. So we've got a full pot. Next, we're going to add our stock. We're going to turn up the heat. Now, if this is not enough, just add water, or you don't even need stock actually. You can just add water. So if you don't have stock, don't worry. All the other flavours we've put in is going to be fine. So we'll just put that in. That's nearly a full pot. And then I'm going to break up my seaweed. So these sheets of seaweed, you just rip them like so, and down to little pieces, and we just put those in there as well. Mix those into the water. Lovely. Now I've bought some herbs. I went and picked some herbs from my garden as well. So we've got some bay leaves. Just make sure when you're picking herbs, you don't pick the old woody ones, bits of the plant. Make sure you pick the nice fresh little new leaves. So again, I've got lemon thyme. Now I love lemon thyme. Smells absolutely beautiful. I use it in a lot of stews and soups, and it just gives a lovely flavour. So you just kind of run your finger down the stalk and get the leaves off. Again, depending on taste, how much you want, depending how fresh too. You can buy this obviously at most supermarkets, or maybe you love your favourite market, local market, which we have a great one over at Blue Knob Art Gallery. If ever you're visiting up at Wishingwell Farm, it's a great place to go on a Saturday morning. They do a lovely breakfast. It's beautiful art in the art gallery from local artists, and also as always lovely fresh produce. So as you can see, I'm putting a fair bit of this herb in there. Now also, if you want to, I've got a little bit of thyme, and I was tossing up whether to, rosemary. I was tossing up whether to put a bit of rosemary in or not, but you know what, I'm just going to do it. It's just a little bit, not much. That's the plant. I'm not using the woody bit, but I'm just using those new little tops on those, and I'm going to put the lid on. Now also, if you want a little bit more sweetness, you can add coconut syrup at the end. Just maybe a tablespoon in a big pot like this. Just taste it and see what you think. Again, apple will add sweetness depending on your vegetables that you've got in there, how sweet they are. Now at the end, I've got a sugar cabbage here, and at the end, I do like to have my greens. So what I'll do, I'll just chop this cabbage up, put it in at the end, so it just kind of heats through a little bit, and that's what I'm going to dish up with my pumpkin soup. So I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about the recipes. And also I wanted to show a little bit, it's strawberry season at the moment and I'm so excited. I just picked these absolutely scrumptious strawberries from my garden. I've done very little in the garden. I just throw a bit of chook manure or cow or horse manure and let it sit for a while on top of the dirt and let it go into the garden, and then I'll plant my new shoots, and this is what's happened. This is what we've had come up. So bye everybody, and we hope to see you one day on Wishingwell Farm. Remember, you can see us on Facebook, Wishingwell Farm Stay, and have a lovely day. Bye.